Jeff Quantavious Greer entered his guilty plea today ahead of a trial for the...
He was too happy that Jeff Quantavious Greer's
Last week, Sergio Kitchens, better known as rapper Gunna, took the first plea deal, followed by Walter Murphy, an alleged YSL co-founder. And then Woony Lee, rapper Slime Life Shoddy, and Martinez Arnold, rap name Little Duke, cut deals. Now today, Quantavious...
It ain't looking too good for Thug. Gunna got out on a plea deal. Word on the street is Thug brother just snitched on everybody. Videos coming up in court. It ain't looking good for YSL. I go by the name of Moo. Let's get into the video.
As the criminal case against Atlanta rapper and alleged gang leader Young Thug continues, nearly 24 other defendants now are heading toward a trial. A handful of people have now taken...
What is that? Look!
Plea deals. The latest came this afternoon when Young Thug's own brother pleaded guilty. Joe Hankey has been following this case and has a look at who has cut deals with prosecutors so far.
Well, Jeff Quantavious Greer entered his guilty plea today ahead of a trial for the...
He was too happy that Jeff Quantavious Greer's he too proud of that. He too wipe that smile off your face. Quantavious Greer's
case that is scheduled to go to trial next month. Greer avoided prison by taking a deal, but he cannot have any contact now with Jeffrey Williams, his brother, better known as Young Thug. The dominoes are starting to fall, and the court case focused on Young Thug, an accused leader of Young Slime Life, or YSL. Prosecutors
Young Slime Life
say it's a criminal street gang. Defense attorneys have called it a record label. Last week, Sergio Kitchens, better known as rapper Gunna, took the first plea deal, followed by Walter Murphy, an alleged YSL co-founder. And then Woony Lee, rapper Slime Life Shoddy, and Martinez Arnold, rap name Little Duke, cut deals. Now today, Quantavious Greer, or rapper Rogue, entered a guilty plea.
Said everybody taking the deal, huh?
All five have been sentenced to between 9 and 10 years on probation. They will also have to testify at the YSL trial if attorneys on either side ask them to.
The Fifth Amendment.
They ratted the whole gang out for probation, and they gotta testify. It be your own dogs, man. It be your own dogs, man.
The amendment says I am not going to testify because I refuse to incriminate myself. You can do that.
Daryl Cohen is a prosecutor turned defense attorney. He's not involved in the YSL case, but is following it closely. If Gunna, Greer, or any of the others to take plea deals are called to testify, he says they can only use the Fifth Amendment to avoid certain questions, meaning they could offer valuable testimony.
But you cannot take the Fifth when it comes to testimony towards someone else or some other people that were involved in a crime.
Young Thug is charged with violating the state's RICO Act along with criminal street gang and firearms crimes. Other defendants face those same crimes, while a few are charged with murder and attempted murder. Cohen says with each guilty plea, remaining defendants might start becoming nervous.
More of a possibility that people are going to testify against me, and it may not just be one person, maybe 2 or 3 or 4. But on the other hand, I would use it and say, yeah, they pled guilty because they are guilty. We're pleading not guilty because we're not.
And here is a look at the plea deal taken by Young Thug's brother, Quantavious Greer. He'll have to serve 10 years probation, complete 750 hours of community service, testify if called upon, cannot possess any...
10 years probation, got a curfew, and you gotta testify. Was it worth it? Like, if you gonna do something with your dogs, go down with your dogs. But if you're not willing to go down with your dogs, don't be trying to ride because look at that. Look at that. 10 years probation. Must follow a curfew and you got a rack. Was it worth it?
guns and will have a curfew to follow, and as we mentioned, cannot have contact except through attorneys with any other defendants in this case. It includes his brother, Young Thug. Now, jury selection is set to begin for this case the first week of January. Jeff?
All right, Joe, thank you. The legend and legacy of the man known as Young Thug, it's complicated, very complex, as his own art that earned him a Grammy could be what keeps him incarcerated.
I heard that. I never
killed anybody, but I got something to do with that body.
His song lyrics as well.
Dang, dog! Dang, dog! Can't be saying shit like that.
As his life are under the microscope. 11 Alive explains this complicated case as well as his impact within the community in our documentary series.
Dang, dog! Young Thug might be going away for a while. Everybody else, they finna get out. Rock their probation. He lobster and steak. You feel me? But they warned Whack 100 or Wallow, whatever one. They was like, it get real lonely in that mud. You gonna see who your real peoples is. I go by the name of Moon, and over here you don't know what you gonna see. But till next time.
Yeah. Whoever you was or who you are, wherever you go, the moon still gon' shine in the dark. What's up?